Good morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I had to grab, oh my gosh, let me tie this up. I had to grab my robe because I don't have a pants. So, yeah. Today is going to be a great day. I'm gonna sit right here on my knees or whatever. I have not washed my face yet. So if you see the crust over here, ignore it, okay? So today is going to be a college day in my life. Hopefully goes well because we are in the middle of tornado season. It's just the fact that every week we do not get a break, and I'm just a little upset, you know, upset about it because weather is supposed to be like, it's supposed to be cracking down, like supposed to be in the time frame of getting bad at 2 o'clock. I have a class at 2 o'clock, so I'm hoping homegirl does not like cancel the last minute, because when we were supposed to have bad weather before, she waited 45 minutes before class started to cancel. But you know what? I'm not gonna hold it because she said that she didn't know how bad the weather was. Her office didn't have windows. Okay. Alright. But I just want to show y'all me getting ready and going to my classes. I have a class at 11 o'clock and it's currently 10:05, and I have a class at 2 o'clock. So plans is to go to the 11 o'clock class, stay on campus, go to the 2 o'clock class if she hasn't canceled, even though I'm getting myself off there, come back here, prepare, like do homework and stuff like that, and prepare for the bad weather. Because I don't like tornadoes, and Tuscaloosa has really been cutting up. Like, we had bad weather in December. Honey, like, don't give us a break. But here's my robe. Y'all, let me show y'all. Look how it's looking. I put it in the dryer. I didn't know. My boyfriend was like, you wasn't supposed to put it in the dryer. And I was like, I didn't know. Like, when I washed it, I was thinking in my head, like, is this supposed to go in here? Is this not supposed to go in here? I don't know. But it's got all these, like, I don't know. It's shedding so bad on the other clothes that I washed it with. And he made this joke. He was like, even it feels lighter. That hurt my feelings. So I gotta buy me a new one because I'm not gonna be running around here shedding in this robe and it don't feel the same, and the quality is not there like it should be, and it's lighter. So yeah, so let's continue getting ready. I will be turning over here to this side with the crust of my eye. I haven't been there in a while because of the fact that I can watch it on Zoom, but I like it a lot better being in person. I just feel more in tune and hear better and understand things a lot better being in person. I recently bought a Black Girl sunscreen. Yes, ma'am. It's really good. I really enjoy it. I just need to switch my moisturizer now. I forget that during like the winter time and it's dry time and stuff like that, my face gets really dry in the T-zone area, but then I'm still oily at the same time. So then I had to switch to a more thicker moisturizer to, you know, help so that I'm not so dry in those areas. And now that it's starting to get hot outside, you know, my skin is going to get extra oily. And this and sunscreen together, I get shiny really, really fast. I'm going to wear these leggings, this sweater. I got to get a little lint shaver too, because I noticed that some of these sweaters from Shein, they get a little lint nitty bitties on them after I wash them. And these Crocs. So, yeah. Alright, so I am done getting ready. As you can tell, I put my hair into a ponytail because it is pretty dirty. You can't see it like that, but honey, it's dirty. So I put on a cheetah print scarf, well, a cheetah print headband, because my Crocs are cheetah print. So what we have on today is this Shein sweater. Then we have on my leggings that I got from Forever 21. And then I also have on my Crocs. So my Crocs match my headband. It is currently 11:02, y'all, so class has started. It's time for me to go. I don't have enough space in my bag for my camera, so I'm gonna have to switch to my phone. But yeah, I have my 2 notebooks, my content notebook, my folder, laptop, a book that I have to return, my wallet, stuff like that, and it's jammed to the pack. Like, not jammed to the pack, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's jammed, and I don't want to put my camera in here. I'm scared that, you know, it could easily get damaged or something like that with the amount of stuff that I have in here. We're about to leave and I'm just going to switch over to my phone. Then when I get back home, I will switch over to the camera. So see y'all in a couple minutes. So my face is really shiny, but I'm currently out of class now. It is like 12:15 or something like that. We're gonna go to the Ferg so I can get me something to eat. I'm thinking it's Wendy's. That's what I'm going to get. I'm probably going to get I'm probably gonna order offline so that I don't have to wait in line, just stand there, because sometimes it actually doesn't take as long as it seems. Hey y'all, so it's another day. Well, basically it's just like the next day. So I'm going to basically do a part 2 of how I started the vlog yesterday of a college day in my life, because after I got out of class, my second class was canceled and they was shutting the campus down. Like, we were supposed to be having tornadoes and stuff, and I think the one that we did have ended up actually passing by us, thank God, but the weather was getting really bad. It was a lot of rain, flooding, thunderstorms, all types of stuff like that. So they canceled like the stuff on campus very, very early. Like, I'm very thankful that I was able to get my food at that time, because right when I came out, they were locking down the food court side of the Ferg. So here we are doing a part 2. Let me show y'all what I'm wearing for today. So I have on this University of Washington, well, I think it just says Washington, but it's basically for the school pullover. This was actually my sister's Ebony's. I have on a sweater under it that says Roam Free. This is my boyfriend's. I have on just some high-waisted jeans, and then I have on my glitter Crocs. I will go to the library and do some more of my homework so y'all can see how that is. I'm probably going to try to find a little quiet space where I'm just by myself, to where I can talk to y'all as well, because I don't want to be in an open space. I just don't. So that's what we're going to do. And I'll probably be on campus for like an hour or two, usually, like depending on the time how I have my classes as well, and then we'll be leaving. Okay, so I'm on the second floor in the library. I'm just about to eat my food and then like do some of my homework, but I'm talking to my phone because I don't want to be talking to people help, and I'm already in the open space. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my food, catch up with some homework, and then I'm going to probably be here for like an hour before I go back home and try to edit this video. So I'm on the second floor. Oh, I'm on the second floor of Gorgeous. And I was trying to get a third floor room, but all the study areas was locked. So I'm just glad I found a good seat. So yeah. But yeah, you can like talk on this floor and stuff like that, but I don't want to talk super loud and draw more attention to me. So yeah, but I'll get to talking on once I leave the library. Okay, so now I'm sitting outside the library like on this little, I don't know what to call it, like this little concrete area or whatever. I just came out here because I just got through leaving the library, and I saw that I got a notification that my the mount, whatever, the little electronic thing that I paid for to park it is about to expire. So we're gonna go back to the car. It's really nice out here. If I had a lot more time, I would sit out here, but then it's a little windy and I get cold very easily. So yeah, all I did really for real was like some more of my homework under this like research requirements that I have to do in psychology. One of them I canceled because it was asking for short essays. We're not gonna do that. Ask me the questions so I can go about my day. But yeah, it wasn't asking that at all. And so I was not gonna be writing a short essay for a research requirement. How did I get a ticket? Okay, y'all, so I'm back in the car and I had got a whole ticket and it says pay station violation, $25. $25 is not gonna get paid until I had to do my classes again. Parked outside of pay station zone. So if you can see, it says I'm parked outside of the pay station zone. There's only a limited amount of space over here deferred that you can pay it. The parking lot's pretty big, so I thought if I was further down at the very end when you first come into this parking lot, that's where like the faculty have to pay. That's where the faculty have to park. And I thought, well, if I'm up here in this upper area and I pay for parking, that means that, you know, I'm in the right pay now area. And then I look back there where it says pay now, only like 2 to 3 lanes area, like over there where you have to pay. And I'm sitting here thinking, I've parked over here before in this area before and I didn't have a problem and I paid. So it's like, if it's so many lanes that you have to where you have to park, they need to be more specific, because I'm thinking that as long as I'm past that threshold where it says pay now, anything over here in this area will be fine. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, UA love to get some money out of you when it comes to parking. They gonna charge you every cent they can. So yeah, let me tell you about my Chick-fil-A experience. I learned if you do the mobile order app, the one right there with the like little red spoon and stuff like that, if it wants to focus, but you get what I'm saying. If you do that one, you can do mobile orders for some like restaurants. It'll say some of them that it don't allow you to do, but stuff like that. Now the wait time can slightly be off. It'll say like 20 minutes, 29 minutes. I learned that you go ahead, as soon as you place the order in Chick-fil-A, you have to check in on the app, but as soon as you place the order, to go in there and stand in that or like pickup or like that pickup order area. I can't talk. To go in there and stand up in that pickup order area, and then, you know, you can have your food ready. Because I learned the first time I used it, I did it with Wendy's. I did it at Wendy's in the Ferg, and it said 20-some minutes, and I waited that whole time until it was said that it was ready, and I go in there and my food was cold, and I'm sitting here thinking, my food must have been ready already. And it's just the fact that it had to be already done, and nobody tapped on the app to say and to notify the person that the food was ready. So I'm in there getting cold food. I was pissed off. Starbucks is the same in the Ferg as well. As soon as you place the order, literally less than 5 minutes is already done. So I don't even get in that line. I don't. Waste of time. I think the only reason I would get in the line if I'm getting like food and stuff, because for some reason it won't let you order like hot food, like the sandwiches and stuff through the app. I don't know what reason. I get my Chick-fil-A and I was like, hey, I had a drink to go with this, and the girl was like, okay, go down there to where they take the regular orders on the iPads and stuff like that, and they make their drinks immediately when you put your order in, like you know, you sit in line. So I get down and I see the girl that's making all the drinks and stuff like that, and I'm like, and old me would just stand there literally for minutes at a time, just standing there and hoping that somebody asked me a question or something like that. And I'm like, you know, I had to get out of that of being too nice, because me being too nice, that person could easily just don't even know why I'm standing there. Or they could just be like, she could just be standing there and don't care to ask until I speak up. So I had to stop acting like that. So I stood there for maybe 2 minutes, and then I was like, hey, excuse me, I had a mobile order, and the girl asked me what I had, and I told her, and then she gave me my drink, which was standing down there, sitting in the area where the rest of the mobile orders was. Like, there's no chef or nothing like it used to be, but it was to where the employees could grab it. And I'm like, okay, so the girl that told me to go all the way down here sent me to the wrong spot. She didn't know what she was talking about. But yeah, so then I get my food. You know, it's hot. I can feel it through the bag. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to walk to Gorgas real quick, little 1-2, you know, and get to a study room. And the study room I wanted to get to was going to be on the 3rd floor. And it was like a little private study room, you know, with your own door and all that stuff like that, and a desk in there so that I could talk to y'all and boom, clap, chop, chop. And I get there, 2 of the rooms are occupied on one side. The other 2 was locked and closed. Other ones down on the opposite side closed as well. So I go back down to the 1st floor. The girl's like, okay, you go to the 2nd floor, the circulation desk, they give you a key, that's why it's locked. Get to the 2nd floor, they're like, oh, there's no key. The reason why it might be locked because it might be designated for mechanical or staff. I said, Lord. I'm like, I know Rogers has those little, you know, private rooms as well, but I was not gonna do that. My food was getting cold. I was pissed off, so that's when I sat down, and which you probably already saw in the video that I was annoyed when I first bit into my fry because it was cold. 2:46, I've made it back home. I am gonna be sitting here on the floor. Who's that?
Did you start in here?
No, both my earrings are in. I think it's probably the screw that was over here. And I'm taking down my braids. So let me show y'all. It's crusty. My hair is dirty. I enjoy these. So convenient, very protective. Plan is to take these down, comb my hair out, wash my hair, do something to my hair. I could easily still twist my hair up and put that wig on, but I could decide to wear my hair out too because I haven't worn my hair out in 2 months. So I don't know, I just don't want to get lazy with my hair when I know that my hair isn't how I want to be. Like, it's not the color that I want it to be. I need to get trim, all that stuff like that. I can be really lazy and just start up and puff all the time, or just not take care of it. And I don't want to like abandon my hair and, you know, abandon it. And I have a protective style in for a reason to you know, if not to do too much manipulation to it. So I'm just trying to avoid that because, you know, having it in a puff ain't doing no good to your hair. You know, it can put strain. I noticed that when I have my hair in a puff all the time, it put strain like around my hair over here, that sometimes it hurts a little. And then I noticed that my hair is looser over there, probably because of how much it's been pulled. So I gotta also find better tools and products and stuff like that to pull my hair up in a puff where it's not as much tension. Me and Z are currently watching Aza's video. I think it just came out today. Yes, it is. Okay. Today, so that's what we're doing. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7:48 p.m.
Okay, so I started, I don't know, 2:47, 2:45, whatever I said in the last clip. I'm trying to figure out why it took me so long, but you know, move on to better things. I'm not really sure why it took me so long because I didn't have that many, but I did take a little break, but I was going at a good speed. I do know that I cut them a lot lower than like where my actual hair was. My hair was like up here, but honey, nobody got time for a part two and I cut my hair. Like, my hair is still growing out on, I think it's this side where I asked them to cut my hair off when I had soft lock. Hello you guys, so here I am back. My hair is now combed out, very much dirty. Let's get that because I don't want to be like this. Okay, very much dirty, but it's just, it's looking all kind of whatsoever because I just was combing, just trying to comb it out as good as possible. My nose is running a little bit. Okay, so I did not know it was a thing or in like I did not know this was a thing that black people say, like, you know, when you comb out your hair, you have a lot of hair, you're supposed to flush it down the toilet or burn it or something like that. Some reason it's about something about you can get a headache or something if you don't. I don't know. I always would put mine in the trash. So, and my boyfriend was like, yeah, he was like, you never heard that, but you're supposed to like flush it down the toilet or burn it. I was like, no, I ain't never heard that before, because you know, I'm always just putting it in the trash. So today, me trying to be different, I burned my hair and, you know, forgot, thinking about, I had these in for 2 months. I was putting oil on my scalp almost every single day until I think, up till I got to 2 months. And I was like, okay, you know what? Nobody cares. So there was a lot of product on my hair. A lot of product was on my hair from when I got my braids done, you know, the styling product that she used. I did not think about it. I'm like you should did this somewhere outside. I'm gonna include a picture of all the hair that my hair shed, because you know, usually my hair does shed a lot when I have braids, but the thing is, oh, and excuse my dirty shoulders, because I'm pretty sure it's like you can see all the dandruff. I didn't think about it that I had this styling for 2 months, so I have a nice size ball of hair. And no, I don't freak out, because I'm used to, honestly, from having braiding styles and stuff like that. That's just how my hair sheds quite a bit. I lit the hair on fire. I had the toilet flipped up already, so that when I got scared, just throw it in there. Thank God I did that already. Lit the hair on fire. And I threw it in the toilet, because I'm just like, I'm not about to sit here be holding this in my hand. And I pulled my sleeves up too, because I was like, I don't want it to catch on to my sleeves. And here I am with a shirt on fire. And then I was like, I don't want it to, you know, touch the floor. It could do anything. So I threw it in the toilet, and it's just flaming up because there's so much product in it. And you know, flammable oil and fire, honey, not a good combo. The smoke detector goes off because there's smoke. It was more flame than smoke, but I guess I might not notice all the smoke that was going on while I was on fire. And as soon as I flushed it down the toilet, the smoke detector goes off. So I have to fan and stuff like that. And right now it smells burnt in here, like burnt hair. Like when you get your hair hot combed, that's what it smells like. So I got a diffuser on that's in here. I got a diffuser on that's in the bathroom, trying to air the apartment out. I might crack the door too, because it just smells like burn. I won't be doing that again. It's just gonna get flushed down the toilet. That was scary. And I don't play with fire like that. You know, I'm not used to using fire besides lighting a match when after I go to the bathroom. Like that, little things, you know, or using a lighter for little stuff like that. Not catching my hair on fire. But yeah, I'm sitting here trying to try new things, and that was not a smart idea at all. But yeah, here we are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video just as much as I enjoyed making it. Please let me know if you would like to see more videos like this. You know, I'm gonna try to do a playlist, create a playlist, and try to record college day in my life on Tuesdays, since I only have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I hope you guys are remaining to be positive out there. Remember, it's a beautiful day to keep moving forward. I love y'all, and I'll catch you guys next time. That's it. You can't even tell my leggings that I got from fashion. What? Because sometimes I don't like the fit. Like, I don't want no tight sweatpants on. Look at all the length. Look at all of that. It'll be 2 weeks, 2 months and 2 months in 3 weeks. Why am I so winded? The latest lens. I had to use best sitting down videos. Literally, it's gonna be like right here.
That was on my phone.
I know I didn't keep them in long, because I got somebody else to do them, and she did them a lot shorter than I wanted them to be. I'm like, girl, you said, honey, you said butt length, and this is like middle back. I said in the text before I met her, like, you know, how much for this length, this and that, and she said, of course. Did I get there? And then when she was like, stand up and see if this is long enough, I felt it, and I was like, you know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm like, this, you know, I'm thinking about, hey, why is this so short? And she was like, yeah, you wanted that length, it's to cost more. And I'm like, okay, why'd you say it was this price when I asked you to text? I don't know. Like I said, communication was not there, because I hit all the points I was supposed to hit. Yeah. Stop. Okay. Woo, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna turn a fan on this camp. Okay.